Hello, we are Team One, and we're going to be reporting what we have researched about professional and technical writing. Our first source was from the Nova website about getting a professional and technical writing certificate. It requires 31 credits to complete, and it covers a wide variety of topics. Uh, this shows that technical and professional writing can have a wide variety of things to go over. Some such things are journalism, publications, social media, writing for the web, technical report writing, and many others. As you'll see in our next slide, the expected income is about the same in the DC area, which is about 73,000 to 87,000, as it is in the USA. Nova expects this profession to grow about 10% between 2014 and 2024, which is a little more than our next source. Our next source was from the US Bureau of Labor Statistics. Uh, this source covers just average statistics around the US for technical and professional writing. Some key points to take away from this are the median pay, which is about 74,000 a year, and the growing rate, which is 7%, which is considered faster than your average job. Now, I want to point out that this is actually lower than Nova's expected rate, but Nova is also based in Nova's growth rate is based off of Virginia and DC, so it could be seen as a larger career opportunity around this area. The main tasks that you see for professional technical writing are the same as you saw with Nova, writing miscellaneous items such as handbooks, instructions, journal articles, websites, and way more. Uh, According to the website, it requires a bachelor's in English or any communication related field. And most of the time, you will not get a technical writing job without a bachelor's. Uh, Professional technical writers often work with other experts to say what they're or to write whatever they're working on. And a lot of technical writers are oriented near research companies. A lot of those are in Texas as of right now. Our third source is by Katie Schneider, who is a technical writer. She works at Madcap Software, and she says technical writing is about explaining things. In particular, it is taking very complicated topics and making them easy to understand for whoever your audience is. Technical writing is different from any other kind of writing because it gets straight to the point. It involves steps to take in order to get your format out, and a great attention to detail. It also tries to disclude flowery phrases and many other literary devices that you see in books and other things. Um, some things that Katie works on are manuals, online help systems, and video tutorials. So before we started researching technical and professional writing, we thought that it was mostly used for instructions for equipment. Like you buy a chair from IKEA, and then a professional or technical writer writes the description on how you put together that thing. But after researching, we found that technical writing covers a wide variety of work, and it is not just limited to instruction manuals. It requires a lot of communication with experts in order to get the right information down and in order to organize it correctly. And then obviously, a very great attention to detail is needed because if you start missing details, then your work reflects just that. Um, in addition to it being a job, it is also a skill set. We found that with the Nova website giving out a certificate for professional and technical writing. So it does extend just past a career. Technical writers in the past have been developed as our goals have changed. For example, writing was not very relevant 100 year or a few hundred years ago, but as we started to get more focused on education, then writing has become a lot more relevant. So, a discussion question is: what does the future hold for technical and professional writers? Discuss a time where you found yourself using an instruction manual, help tab, or anything else, and if it helped you in your situation. And here are our references.